What's good, people? This is Rough Cut, episode 9. I'm Mel.
Nine, nigga. What's up, man? It's your boy Truck, man. What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all living, people?
What's goody, people?
What's good, bro? How you feeling, bro?
Feeling good, man. Watching this, this playoff basketball. You know me, I love to watch basketball, man. Give me a good basketball game,
And basketball is back, baby. Let's
It
talk
is.
about the bubble. Let's talk about the bubble in the NBA, man. It's hot right now, boy, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about the matchup everybody was talking about. Let's talk about the Milwaukee Bucks and how they lost to the fucking Magic last couple of days ago, man. What the fuck? What happened?
You know what happened, bro. Like
Choke.
when it comes down to Giannis, bro, if you don't got a mid-range jump shot and they know you want to drive, what are they gonna do, bro? Let you shoot a three-pointer or the mid-range. They're not gonna let you come in the paint. If Giannis can't get in the paint, it's not gonna work, bro. Like, if Giannis can't get in the paint, they're not gonna win nothing. He got to start hitting them shots. He got to.
Facts. And this is a bad sign for the Bucks anyway, because how the fuck could somebody figure y'all out in the first round? What the fuck is going on?
Giannis to the Warriors.
Oh,
Yo, it's happening, bro. It's happening.
Yeah.
Me and you both know. We both know this already.
I told you that before anyway. Remember I told you that before the season start. I told you that.
You told me that, bro. I ain't even going like lie.
I told people that Kyrie was gonna get traded too, man. I'm a guru. I told people Kyrie was gonna get traded. I told people that.
Yeah.
I called it way before everything. And whatever. But it is okay. Let's talk about my boy Dame Lillard.
Best player in the bubble.
Time, best player in the bubble.
Best player in the bubble.
Okay, I'm going with that.
Him,
I feel like
James Harden, T.J. Warren, Devin Booker. Bruh, in the bubble, them boys was playing like, but you know how in 2K, you spend your VC, they all spent their VC and all became 99s. Yo, when I seen T.J. Warren drop 50, I was like, oh my goodness.
He can't be checked. I'm gonna keep it real.
Oh my goodness.
He been torching people too. So let's talk about the evolution of Devin Booker. Oh my God.
I love his game, bro. Love his game.
That shot. Who does his game remind you of though?
Offensively, how he's shooting, I'm gonna say Clay. Offensively, how he catches and shoots, but he can put the ball on the deck better than Clay can. But his form and how, like, when a good shooter, his follow through just looks perfect. His follow through, every shot look like it's gonna go in. You can't you can't teach those type of mechanics, man. Like that's something you just learn on your own.
Yeah, homie, definitely nice. But you know who you remind me of? I'm gonna give you a throwback.
Who?
Ray back with the Sonics and the Bucks. He remind me of Ray. Ray used to be snapping. You know it. Ray Allen?
Oh yeah, definitely. Ray Allen on the Bucks.
On the Bucks or the Sonics?
Oh yeah, Sonics too. Oh boy, you took me back. Definitely.
Boy, he used to be killing niggas, bro. That's who I feel like he got his game after him mixed with Ray Allen mixed with Rip Hamilton.
Ooh.
Because Rip Hamilton had that J. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Definitely had that J.
In Detroit and in fucking Washington, that was my nigga.
Oh yeah.
That was my nigga. I played with him on the game, all that shit, bro. Rip Hamilton had that Jimmy.
And he played both sides of the ball, man. You know me, I respect players that play both sides of the ball. I respect that.
Well, I feel like this is his first year playing both sides of the ball because I didn't see anything other than that last year.
I wouldn't have really on the Suns. I'm gonna waste all my energy defending people when everybody else on the team ain't like I don't know, man.
I don't know. Well, Obviously, everybody's talking about this subject, man. But what happened to the Lakers, man?
Oh, Dame time.
Dame time. What happened to the Lakers? Dame time been on. We've been on Dame time for about 2 months now.
Bro, the man is a monster.
He is, and he a real MC. And my nigga dropped a mixtape.
Bro, he elite, bro. He could flow, bro. Like he flow better than some of the people that's been in the game. Like,
why you think Wayne fuck with him? If the GOAT, by the way, the GOAT, you heard me, the GOAT, Lil Wayne.
I ain't saying nothing about that. That catalog is unmatched. I ain't got nothing to say about that.
I feel like lyrically, bro, Jay-Z talked that fly ill shit, that next level shit. But Wayne, lyrically, man, he done soared over hole for a long time now.
You like, see, I don't know. See, with both of them, man, like, I don't know. Like, they just two people, like, they don't really fall off. They just don't fall off. Like, even Wayne, I feel like everybody was saying, like, he fell off. I don't feel like he fell off. I feel like he got bored. When you at the top of your game for, 10, 12 years? Like, for 10 to 12 years, you could not – Wayne was just it, bro. Like, come on. What we saying from, like, 07 to, like, what?
Whoa. Later than that, brother.
Yeah, even I'm just saying, I'm just talking about like vintage Wayne, like, you know.
I know. 06, he owned that bitch. Like, yeah, from that 06.
Yeah.
Remember 06, bro? When Hustling and all that Rick Ross, all that South shit came out, Wayne was murdering shit, bro. This is around the time where Carter 2 came out.
Mm-hmm.
He was on fire, bro. On fire. Mixtapes, all that shit. And you know why I respect Wayne? You know why I respect Wayne? Because Wayne make mixtapes. Other people don't make mixtapes.
Yeah, that's true.
Meaning that your mixtape should be free, all you fucking rappers out there. Stop trying to make us pay for that garbage, because I'm not doing it. Okay? Y'all not about to get me for that free 99 with the blank CD shit, bro. Nah. Keep that shit, bro. Niggas don't even listen to CDs no more, my nigga. What the fuck you doing? Nah. It be niggas down south trying to give me their CDs. I said, bro, I don't even got a CD fucking player, man. Fuck I would do with that. How about you play that shit in your car and let me hear it, and then I'm gonna tell you if it's trash or not.
Right.
No disrespect, because I know there's people out there that really got the dream, that's really trying to get to it. You know what I mean? But no, I'm not gonna go for that shit. If it's garbage, it's garbage. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I will admit, if somebody give me their music and then later on I start to understand their path, and understand how they started at, then I respect it. I correct myself. But if that shit hot garbage, shot, bah, like, I'm done with that shit, bro. Word.
Yeah.
But back to the NBA talk though, bro. And we got sidetracked because I'm a fucking goofball. So, but yeah, man, Devin Booker is one of those people. TJ Warren, if he ain't a free agent, if the Pacers don't hurry up and sign him, because Oladipo, he ain't the same. So you better sign him back.
Oh yeah, Oladipo gone. I'm calling that. He gone. He gonna go to a team where he the second or third best option, and that's gonna be best for him. That first option, that ain't, everybody not meant to be a first option, bro. Everybody.
I feel like they play team ball, so it's not really a number one or anything. It's just whoever. I think the big man is the number one anyway. If you ask me, Sabonis,
without a question. Monster.
He just hurt, right?
He a monster, bro. Yeah, he hurt. That man is a monster.
If he wasn't hurt, they'd be dangerous. I'm telling you that right now. If he wasn't hurt, they'd be dangerous. Because you know what I mean. Go ahead.
Oh, and I was telling everybody about Sabonis before. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, how come he was an all-star?" Everybody was like, "He only averaged 17 and like 14 a game." I'm like, bro, did you hear what you just said? Like, this man is averaging 17 and 14 with blocks while shooting like 37% from three-point range, inside, outside, play D. Like, come on, bro.
Tell him what he's shooting from the field though. Probably about almost a 70.
Yeah, like a good high 50 something, I believe.
Bruh. Niggas don't know basketball, bro. You know we know basketball. This is my best friend since I've been 10 years old. This nigga can tell you what a fucking college player average. He a pro now. That shit used to be, I used to bet my money on Mel. I swear to God, what? Bet the money on Mel know this information. What nigga? Hold up right now. Mel, what's that nigga stats, bro? Without even looking at your phone or nothing. Niggas would be like, yo, amazing.
Crazy, bro, about that. You know what's crazy? I still can name 15 players off of every team. Off the top of my head, I could damn near give you a whole roster off every team.
ESPN, Fox News, fucking whoever, Revolt, whoever. Understand what we got going on right now. This young man right here and myself, man. This is a serious combination. These two black men that really care about the community and care about their family. And when I mean community, I mean my black, my Latino, my white, my Chinese, my Pakistani, Arabian, or whatever, ethnicity that you from. Like I got real friends like I grew up with. That's all type of different stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't mean to offend nobody, but we care about our community, man, and we about positive shit. So when we talking this basketball with these youngsters, because I got a couple people that I know that are either pros, that are people in the mix, meaning like they know what's the movers and shakers and stuff like that. And I got a lot of people that do music, a lot of people in the industry, a lot of people. I got one of my close friends just directed one of the best movies out right now. City. Shout out to my boy Kenny Lott, man. Proud of you, brother. Niggas got 6 or 7 nominations. Got BET, got Amazon Studios, got all type of shit, man, going. So we gonna keep this motherfucker going in a positive way. Fuck 2020. Fuck this pandemic. Don't use that shit as no excuse, man. Fuck all that negative shit, man. We in the positive light. Fucking NBA is back. Now, who's your favorite? Who's the best player in the NBA right now? Now, I'm not gonna say your favorite. I'm gonna say your pick. Who's the best player in the NBA right now?
Right now, we include the bubble, right? Just
period. Right now, everybody that's in the
Damian Lillard. It's not even close. Yo, when a man can give you 41 nights.
I'm not gonna say it's not even close. I'm not gonna do that. That's disrespectful, son.
See, for me, this is my opinion, though, bro. This is how I feel.
Go ahead.
It's not even close because him, all these other players, right? Like, say with James Harden, right? When Russ was playing, James didn't have to score 40. Like, they still was whipping on people when Russ was playing, and he didn't have to score 40. Yo, on some games, if Dame doesn't score 40 or 50 points, they losing by 20. What's more important? That's why I say, he got no choice. His back against the wall. He absolutely has to ball out, or they're gonna get scraped. That's Definitely. Why I feel like he's the best player, and like right now because of that. When you gotta you're back against the wall like that, bro. You got no choice. You ain't got nothing. You.
I'm gonna say this, man. He been one of the best players in the NBA, dog.
Oh yeah. I totally agree.
Yo, he been just last year he was in the Western Conference Finals with the Warriors, bro. How he not? He done sent niggas home. This last playoffs he was showing out. This year he just doing what he been doing, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm a Ben Simmons fan. I love fucking Klay Thompson. I love Klay Thompson. I love Klay Thompson. That's why I always root for the Warriors. Shout out Klay, man. Get well because we need these buckets, man. Because just imagine how the NBA gonna be next year.
I can't watch them play again, bro.
Fuck LeBron and all these old niggas. These new niggas,
bro. Booker's coming. He's coming.
Trey Young,
shout out to Jason Taylor in our comments. We appreciate the love.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
appreciate the love,
man. That Booker coming, bro, and Tatum, Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic, man, yo, the NBA is in great hands. Great hands. I got nervous for a minute. I got nervous. I said, yo, like we got KD, you know, we got LeBron. LeBron be on his way out soon. Then we got
I got nervous.
We got Steph, cause man, you know me, man. I want to watch good basketball. I don't want just one team winning for 6-7 years and that's it. Like, nah, let's get some competition. Like, that'll be a good team over here, a good team over there, and whoever clicking that night, that's who, or not night, but that series, that's who win. You know, like I want to see good basketball, regardless who win, who lose. I want to see good basketball. You know, so knowing that we got good, you know, players, younger players that's like hungry, you know, like I love that. Love it.
Me too. Shout out T, man. We appreciate the love. Real talk. Man. Word. That's real love. Man, listen. All right. So me personally, I feel like Lillard is nice. Lillard has been putting on, but I feel like it's 1A and 1B. I feel like, bro, I feel like, bro, when you talk about putting on a show, you got to put that boy Harden in there, man.
I agree with that.
The last 5 years, he been the most consistent player, bro. He got some choking ability too in the playoffs now. Yeah, I ain't seen it so far.
Definitely.
But he got a good player that he gonna play with that he haven't even played with right now. I feel like compliments himself, so he don't gotta overexert himself to score and shit like that. Because I feel like, bro, if I'm shooting the threes, I'm doing all this dancing, but then I got my man, bro. They don't want no parts of my man. He going to the hole. He straight mid range shorty. Like he gonna live at the line, and he get rebounds, and that nigga fast as a bitch, and he play defense. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Y'all gonna have to see me and my nigga, bro. Like y'all gonna have to see me and my nigga. Like yo, them two niggas is dangerous.
They dogs, bro. They straight up dogs.
And I don't even be and I like Westbrook, but I feel like Westbrook done shot himself out of a couple rings.
Definitely. He not meant. We were just talking about this earlier. He not meant to be a number one, and that ain't no knock on him. It's just the way his style of play is not conditioned for him to be a number one on a championship team. You know, like, and that ain't no knock on him. He's still a dog. I respect him to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like he is straight up dog. I'll go to war with dogs any day. You know, but
he already a legend though. He already a legend.
Definitely a legend.
So you bro, like right now you only keeping yourself away from your ego. The only thing that's gonna complete your legacy is a championship, bro. And
you gotta win
that mentality. That I gotta have mine. I gotta do it my way mentality, bro. That shit didn't even work for the greatest, my nigga. So what makes you think it's gonna work for you?
Right, and that's what people don't understand. That's why these young boys need vets on their team to let them, like, yo, like, you know, to be in their ear. You know, they be having the wrong people in their ear. Oh yeah, you know, their agent be like, yeah, go get 40 tonight. You got this Adidas contract coming or doing it. It's like, yo, like I get it. You know, go play your game, but don't just concentrate on getting mine. Like you gotta win and get yours. That's what separates a great player from a good player. You know?
Word. And at the same time, like somebody like Jason Tatum, I'm scared to death of this motherfucker, bro. I'm scared to death of Jason Tatum. I feel like I'm a Ben Simmons fan. I'm gonna ride with Ben Simmons no matter what. You see what happened when we don't play. Niggas is garbage.
Yeah, man.
I say, yeah, you're right. He got room for an improvement, but
definitely got room for improvement.
He a dog though. Like he one of those, like you can't tame nothing like that. But at the end of the day, you can try to team up with somebody like that. So hardening him as a dog, bro. That's like letting two pit bulls off in the yard, motherfucker. It's a bunch of kids in there. It's over. Somebody's dying. Like, bro.
Right. You know what's crazy though about Houston? The only thing I'm nervous with Houston is defensive rebounds and protecting the rim. If they not outscoring people, say that shot not falling one night. They playing to get say they playing, I don't know who, like the Nuggets or somebody. Now they'll probably blow the Nuggets out if they hitting all them shots. But if Jokic like sit in the paint, who's gonna guard him? You gotta throw Tyson Chandler in it. They gotta get that man some minutes.
That's why they got Tyson Chandler.
They gotta give him. They don't play him, bro. They don't play him. They living and dying by that 3-point shot. And I get it.
Look what they're playing.
Right,
bro.
Right now, yeah. I get what you mean. Right now,
without Westbrook,
right. But my thing is,
that's why James Harden the best player in the league. Because listen, this is why James Harden is the best player in the league, bro. He's done reached the Western Conference Finals like 2-3 years in a row. Chris Paul can't do it by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Westbrook can't do it by himself, but James can.
Right. And
he already proven.
I agree with that. Yeah. And you know what though? And I also sidebar them, going to the Western Conference Finals. They, that one game they shot 60 fucking 3-pointers. You know what I'm saying? It's nice they have like that multiple times in the series that can get them bounced out. If they shooting 60 3-pointers and you only making 14 of them, bro, like that's not good.
Bro,
that's the only thing.
They got Westbrook, bro. That's what you don't understand. Westbrook is like a fucking big man when they're on offense.
That's true.
You gotta account for him.
Right.
And this bitch hitting all his free throws. So yeah, you fucking done.
You're
done, bro.
I just get nervous about rebounding and and protecting that paint.
Look at the Western Conference Finals, right? I mean, the Western Conference. What two guards or what two forwards is about to guard those two niggas?
Nobody.
I don't give exactly. So who cares about your fucking big man? I'm about to tear everybody else the fuck up.
See, but that's my thing though. Like
you just can't go for 50
people. You can outscore people, cool, but eventually you gotta play defense when it tighten up. And
bro, they play defense. Have you been watching this nigga play? I've been seeing James Harden. I'll be like, this nigga's really just tried that shit and he get the steal, bro. Wait a minute. This nigga playing defense now. Now bro. If James Harden become a lockdown, not even lockdown, a decent defender, how is he not the best player in the league? Think about that, Mel. Mel, you ain't gotta be a lockdown defender to be a decent. But if it's 1-on-1, bro, look at this nigga steals and look at all this nigga defensive deflections and shit, bro. He is a baller.
If he hold his own, I see what you mean. Him even not being a lockdown defender, just holding his own and not being a liability on the defensive end. I definitely see what you mean with that. But like, I'm just talking about them as a team. Like, they gonna score. They gonna get their points up. But what I'm saying is, it's just like, what if they playing another team that can score just as good as they can, but they scoring them points in the paint because their tallest player is 6'7". That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that they, but I'm just saying, say if they face Denver.
They got good defenders too, bro. They got PJ Tucker and they got homie from what's his name? Covington.
Yeah, right.
He a baller, bro. He a lockdown defender. He gonna bother LeBron, whoever.
He definitely a baller, but like, bro, you imagine if Houston play Denver. And I'm not saying Denver could beat Houston or whatever. It's possible, like the West is different. But if Jokic has the ball in the paint, bro, and he get in his bag, they're gonna beat them because they don't have nobody to guard him.
Let me tell you why Denver is dangerous too. Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. is a baller, bro.
See, and that's my thing.
And he's 6. Bro, he's 6 fucking 10. I didn't know this nigga was 6'10".
Oh yeah. And he playing defense, bro.
Punching shit. I said, oh shit. I said, and then you got Murray. You got Murray. Murray is a baller too. I
The
love Murray. I
different, bro.
love
The
Jamal Murray.
different.
I
The
love that nigga,
different.
bro. If the Sixers can possibly steal him away, woo-wee. I'm telling you, boy, he'll get him and Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is definitely top 5 defensive player in the league. It shows.
You got 1 through 5.
1 through 5, and niggas don't understand. He's 6'10" too. That bitch can run like a gazelle. Fuck. So one thing I know though, man, who you think gonna win it? Who coming out the West? Who coming out the East for you? Wait. Let me say this. Hold on. That's too early. Who you think is about to win each series?
Okay, I'll give you my picks for each series. For I'm watching the Lakers and Portland game right now, so I'm gonna say the Lakers gonna win that. The Denver and Utah series, I can't give you a winner right now, just because they literally like this, like literally like this. I don't know who's gonna like. I don't. You know what? I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna be real with it. I think Denver gonna end up winning. My next one. Yeah, I think Denver gonna end up winning. It's just like Donovan Mitchell is unreal, but
he needs
who else? Oh, OKC and the Rockets. I'm definitely taking the Rockets. With the Mavs and the Clippers, I'm gonna go out on a limb because I'm a Mavs fan. I'm gonna say my Mavs gonna win that one, and I feel like it's gonna go 7 games. Who else?
No, he's smoking dope. That ain't going no 7 games.
Obviously, the Raptors. The Raptors gonna beat, Brooklyn. I think the Bucks gonna eventually beat the Magic, but by the time they get to the next series, they're gonna fade out. I just don't see them making it out of the second round. If they're gonna get to the second round, whoever they play, whoever it is, they're gonna get beat. The Raptors gave them trouble this year, and so have Boston. I don't know if they would play Miami, but Miami will give them trouble. That's too many teams that'll give y'all trouble, and that defend crazy.
So Boston's definitely gonna beat us. We just sorry right now. Without Ben Simmons, we ain't shit.
But Boston over Philly, and then who else we got? I got Miami over Indiana.
Definitely.
Who else? Who I'm missing? I'm missing somebody.
I got Toronto, Miami in the East. No. I lie.
I gotta look at how that's set up because
it depends on the matchup.
Yeah. I gotta look at that to see because
the Bucks play like somebody like Miami played Milwaukee. Miami gonna beat the shit out of Milwaukee.
I'm trying to see because one play 8, 2 play 7.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think the second seed and the 1 seed will play until they got maybe to the Eastern Conference Finals. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I gotta look at the bracket to see how it is. But
what number was Boston? 3?
Boston. Damn, I don't know. Was they 3? Because it was a battle for a minute. It wasn't solidified until I think so. I think they was 3, and I think y'all was 6. I think y'all was 6 because the 4 and 5 is Miami and the Pacers.
So it'll probably be Miami and the Celtics then.
Oh, I got the Celtics. I got the Celtics. Well, I got the Celtics.
I'm gonna pick my first round. So
I go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Charles Barkley. I feel like the Blazers gonna beat the Lakers. I'm just saying. I feel like the better player is on the other team right now. I feel like there's no way AD shouldn't be having 40 and 40 right now.
I just looked at that score. I don't know. We've been talking, so I ain't been looking, but it's 73-48. The Lakers smoking they booth.
What's the quarter? they might win the game, but I don't know, bro. I feel like I ain't even gonna explain it. So the Rockets gonna beat the fucking OKC. That's what I would call. They're already up 2-0. Denver and Utah. I feel like Denver The better team. What? What?
I love this dude, man.
What?
That was a
OKC ain't got OKC ain't got a fucking chance in hell of winning that series, bro. You know that.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree.
And Westbrook ain't even suit up yet, and you niggas getting smoked like that. It's over, bro. Get the Cohibas.
Oh, man.
Like, it's over. Get the Cubans, man. It's vacation time after this, fellas. Let me see who else I got. I don't know. Milwaukee done showed me some shit. I don't know. I think it's going to 7 for Orlando, because Orlando ain't no slouch, bro. People be sleeping on
killing them, bro.
What? Killed them ain't the word.
Absolutely killing them.
How is the center busting your ass like this? That's what I'm trying to like. What? Vucevic. That's who busted your ass? I'm thinking they're gonna take Aaron Gordon or something.
He literally torching them. It ain't even like I don't know.
I want to see Orlando win, bro, because I want to see Orlando fight Toronto, because Kyle Lowry and Aaron Gordon don't like each other. So I want to see that. I'm a junkyard dog. I'm a hood nigga. Listen, it's not basketball if we don't get into a scuffle. It's not. If I don't hurt your feelings, it's not basketball.
Right.
Real niggas do real shit. So my whole thing is now, let's see who we got. Miami definitely gonna win against the Pacers, even though the Pacers, if they have some bonus, it'll be over.
Oh yeah, that'll be.
Toronto gonna beat whoever they playing. Who was they playing?
The Nets.
The Nets gonna be dangerous next year, but
oh yeah, definitely.
This year, and obviously Boston gonna beat the shit out of us. So yeah, that's who I got.
All right. You know what, bro? You know what I say about a lot of these like games? Everybody like, I think, oh yeah, this is the top team. They got this many wins. That don't matter in the playoffs. What matters is matchups. Like, I feel like Dallas is a crazy matchup for the Clippers. They too undersized down low to keep up with Porzingis, and if they don't figure that out, they're gonna lose.
I feel like niggas ain't been playing together. That's why they losing. That's why they lost yesterday.
That could be it too. I mean, you know what? I can agree with that.
How is Kawhi hitting fucking 35 when Paul George got 14? Come on, bro. That don't even sound right.
In the playoffs, bro. Like, and I'm a Paul George fan, so I don't want nobody to think I'm throwing shade. But in the playoffs, he shrinks every year. Every year, bro. What happened when Dame shot in his face? What did Dame do to him, bro? What was this?
Go home, bitch.
Bro. Every year.
Go home.
Miami and Pacers series? Every year, bro. Every year.
The Miami Pacers series, he used to have buckets. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
He was getting buckets, but he never elevated enough to win
I feel like, bro, after he broke his leg, he wasn't the same.
You think so?
Yeah, niggas forget about that shit, huh?
Nah, I remember when he broke his leg. I know it took him like a full season to get back where he needed to, but him on the Thunder in the season, during the season, he was their best player during the season. Like,
what?
Bro, you
better than Kawhi?
No, I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about on the Thunder.
Oh, yeah.
On the Thunder, that MVP season he was having, oh my goodness. But in the playoffs, like him, James Harden, like them two players that like in the playoffs, I got to see more from them. Giannis too. Giannis above them two. But them two in the playoffs, they fade a lot. This is one of the first times I seen James Harden in the playoffs really like be cooking, like ain't no stopping him. Like, cause you think about when they played the Warriors, when they got to the Western Conference Finals, he
knew, bro. He knew he couldn't beat them niggas. That's what the whole thing.
Man, you gotta go in. You gotta go in with like, yo, I'm the best player. I'm finna put my best foot forward. You can't go in, because if you go in like that, you lost already. You know that, just like I do. You can't go in a situation. That's like It's a dude that's 6'5". I'm 5'10", and I'm about to fight him over there. I'm not about to go in this situation. Well, I lost this already. Like, no, I'm finna go in here. Like, I'm finna fuck his big ass up. You know, like like that. You can't go into a situation with that type of mentality because you lost already. If that's what you're going in it with, like that. That's how I look at it, though.
I feel you. Well, that's just how I look at it. Them niggas is dangerous, man.
Oh, but, definitely dangerous, definitely.
We'll catch up and see what the series is going like later on in the week, man. When we do another episode, but let's switch gears a little bit, bro. Let's talk about some real shit.
Let's
talk about some real shit, man. Let's what you think about the fucking election? What's going on with the candidates? I know you've been waiting on this,
bruh. Both candidates on both sides, both presidential candidates and both vice president candidates, all suck. Stop telling me to vote for one or the other. Like, bruh, tell me how one side is better than the other. Kamala locking up her own people. You know what I'm saying? Locking up her own people. There's people in jail for wrongfully convicted because of her, and she not doing nothing about it. Y'all respect that? Then on the other side, Trump, he quoting KKK quotes, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what? Like, y'all literally see what's going on, and y'all think there's one that's better over the other? Both president candidates is pedophiles and rapists. Come on, let's be honest.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they gonna shut us off. We start talking truth shit, man. They gonna be like, you guys are a menace. Get these niggas off of television now.
I gotta ask you, how you feel about this? Because you know me, like I'm like, yo, both sides suck. I can't pick one side over the other. Like they all suck. Like get them all out of here. You know?
After we done had this big ass motherfucking pandemic / like, you know, I don't even know what to call it, bro. Like what, racial outrage? Like what do you call it? Because it's not a movement, because we not moving shit. Look what the fuck we just got dealt.
Right.
This motherfucker grabbing bitches by the pussy. That's what he said.
Like, come on, dude. Like,
how is he still in the White House?
Bruh.
What?
This motherfucker Hugh Hefner or something. Like, what the like?
This nigga is fondling bitches and saying they like you to do that. And all, got this nigga on tape. And this nigga still ain't in jail.
That's crazy. I don't understand it. Then you got Biden. Go ahead.
No, go.
Then you got Biden. This man like touching little girls' heads and man, I wish she would touch my daughter's head like that. I'll knock his damn head off. Like, come on, bro.
That shit is disturbing.
Yo, like how people support that.
Well, here's my thing. You see how remember how people was talking shit about Michael Jackson and how he touched kids and all of this shit. These niggas on TV, on national news, whatever you fucking see with your own eyes doing this shit, and we looking at this nigga like what? And then anybody saying nothing.
Don't nobody say nothing. It's cool. It's cool.
But we was killing Michael Jackson off speculation. That's what makes me. That's what lets me know, bro. This shit ain't real. That shit that they be doing, that shit ain't real.
Exactly. I totally agree. Totally agree.
Like, bro, what I suggest everybody do, man, and I've been listening to the same quote that Tupac said, man. He said some crazy shit. I don't want to go too full into detail because I really want to like present this to my Black Latino community, especially because everybody else get treated a certain way, but the Black and Latino, man, it's a reason that they add us like this, man. Like really add us like this. Like it's a reason. That don't make sense to y'all. Like we probably the most profitable, most
definitely,
most dynamic two souls on this earth, and they keep fucking with us, man. Got these kids in cages, bro. Like I don't know about anybody else that's Spanish, but I'll be going fucking crazy right now if they had my fucking kid in crib, bro. Talking about looting and all that shit. What?
Yeah, what y'all looting for, bro? Like, go burn it down. Y'all stealing, yo, bro. In the Middle East, right? When they don't like something, they riot and they do what's going on over here. But you know what they do? They take all the merchandise, they throw it in the street, and they burn it. That's a statement. Stealing is not a statement, bro. That's not like that's not going to do nothing, bro. Like,
Right.
yeah, you gotta go. Like, we gotta fight for ourselves, Black and Latino people and other ethnicities. We gotta fight for ourselves. Nobody gonna fight for us, bro. And until people realize that, we're gonna keep seeing the same thing. Y'all waiting for something to happen that's not written to happen. Like, this is always how they wanted it to be.
Word. And yo, remember when we was younger, bro? And I was like, bro, no matter what the fuck I do, these niggas keep following me everywhere I go.
Exactly.
Bro, since the age of fucking 11 years old, I've been walking through a metal detector, just like they do at the airport, just like they do at any other, like, high rank place where it's supposed to be, top flight security and all that. But yet, right, but yet I'm 11 years old walking through just to go to school, and motherfuckers used to go through my bag and shit like that, like I'm a fucking criminal.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna bring a gun or a knife to school for what? To get caught with it?
To go to jail forever? Like,
you niggas got to be crazy, man. Listen, I dare people to research in my hometown. When is the last time there was a fucking shooting inside of a school? I dare y'all to do that.
That ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening. Not from, like, I hate to say it, but not from people in the inner city. We not coming to shoot up a school, bro. Like that. That's not on our mind. That's not like that. That's not us. That's not what what we wake up with on our mind. That's not it.
That's a safe haven for us. That's some shit like where, man, you know what I mean? I get away from the crazy shit.
Right. Exactly.
I knew niggas that went to school just to get away from the streets.
Yep.
Shit. Exactly. Just so the cops won't fucking come sweep the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, yo. And that's a whole nother thing too. How they sweeping the block? What is that about? We go out to the suburbs and shit. They ain't sweeping the goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it be all type of drugs floating through that motherfucker. Probably more drugs than they find where we at.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
They wonder why, like, we only see they show the news, they see all the indictments. There's another nigga going again. They show all the black people. They barely show the white people, but the white people got the jails populated more than the black and white. I mean, the black or Latino or Chinese or any other race. But yet we portrayed as this, this death mark. Oh, these niggers or these spics or whatever they want to call us, man. Fuck y'all, man. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. Y'all done did so much, we don't even fucking care.
Right.
Like, fuck, like your word or all the other shit, man. I be telling people all the time, don't tell me you sorry now, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. You ain't sorry. You sorry that it's starting to like, build something in you because you done got older. You sorry because you didn't realize shit that was fucked up, but you just didn't care because it wasn't you. Right. So I don't give a fuck. Like, no. Don't come here talking about no apologies and all that shit. Nobody want to hear that at all. Except for the ones that really was down for us. Like, if I went to jail, it's a white man, no disrespect. It's a white man that I would call right now, and we good. Even though I ain't doing that, but you know what I mean? And that's the reason I'm thinking a little bit smarter, because he always told me, man, you got to be the voice of your people at one point. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to communicate with the other people that don't know how to communicate, but they feel what you feel. So that's why we started this podcast, so we can get this shit off our chest. So fuck that election, because that's fixed.
Yeah,
what? First of all, it's 2020. Why the fuck ain't no fucking black people on there that got some goddamn some real background, not somebody that's a lawyer or somebody that ain't no fuck. That ain't representing us, man. Fuck that lady.
Right, man. Right.
You know we need as a teacher. We need as a president. And I'm gonna keep it real. And I'm gonna speak my truth, fellas. But this is how I feel. I feel like it's time for a female president, but it ain't that bitch.
Say that. Definitely.
It's time. It's time for one of them sisters to be getting there, or one of those another sister, Spanish sister, get in there. Like, I like that. What's her name? AOC. I feel like that's probably America's next president, female president. I can't remember her name, but she go by AOC on Instagram. She's a politician. I love her. I love everything about her. You know what I mean? So
let's put that in the comments when we find out.
Yeah, we gonna put that in the comments because she deserves her flowers while she get it. I hope and pray that someday she will be in that office, like, because I feel like she get it. She get all aspects of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that she posts is insightful, and I'm tuned in. I follow her. You know what I mean? So I'm all with her. You know, the female president shit. Because, bruh, I feel like us as men, in the era that we starting to churn in, we need to take a step back because we don't fuck this up, including myself. You know what I mean? When I use different words like bitches and all of that, I don't mean that in a disrespectful tone, but that's just how I'm talking right now. I don't mean anybody's a bitch, but I'm just saying I was just speaking in general. So I feel like we don't fuck that whole thing up. You know, from top to bottom, from first to the last one. Especially Trump, because he done set us back fucking 100 years now.
Yo, like, you hear what he said? And shout out to Tatiana in the comments. Like, yo, she definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely shame us, man. Like, for sure. And, like, when it comes to like Trump, right? This man gonna say, like, yeah, you gotta be, what he said, be aware of history before you have to live it again, or something like that. You know, don't quote me. I don't know exactly what he said, but it was something along those lines. It's like, bro, this generation that we living in, there's no way y'all can enforce anything from the past and think that will work right now. It literally will not work. Yeah, man, they'll storm the White House and blow that bitch up if y'all think. Like, for real, like, there's no way possible, like, that they think Jim Crow law, like, that's not happening again. We not going for that.
Yeah, man, listen.
We not going for none of that, bro. Like, none of that will ever happen again. That's not happening again. Like these young people, man, I'm telling you, man, like, it's different out here. Even some of the older people talk, like some of the, you know, top dudes in some of these neighborhoods is like, yo, these young boys is something I never seen before. Like, you think if you try to take their way of living away from them right now, like, and make them revert back to that they gonna go for that? Like, no, ain't no way.
It'd be a bunch of wild wolves out this motherfucker, boy. It'd be, man. Listen, man, especially in Chicago, bro. Just imagine just Chicago, bro. It would be Chicago everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
It'd be Chicago everywhere. Bitch, if you ain't black or Spanish, you done. You fucking done.
That's crazy, bro.
There will be no poor or all that shit. It'd be over, son.
Yo,
these cops scared of shit already. What?
It's crazy, bro. Like now,
if they ain't scared, they better be. That's what I tell law enforcement. If you're not scared, you better be.
Right.
Like, I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like, these little niggas only seeing that bad shit happen, and that's what they don't understand.
Right.
You just see bad shit happening with cops and all that. Oh no, I'm going home. Bye. Fuck that. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And these little niggas now, they got fucking aim because they taking niggas out, son. Out, bro. And in our era, there was a few niggas that got shot and they lived to tell about it. This era, I ain't talking about like this is our era. I'm talking about the era before us. You rarely see motherfuckers die from some shit. Like, you know what I mean? This one, bro. They taking niggas off the earth, bro. For real.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Like, and I just be trying to like, I don't know. I wish I had like more of a grasp for some of these young boys so I could like, help them focus better, like put that energy into something else, man. Like I wish I had something, to, and I definitely got a few ideas, but I wish I had something to put that
got one.
into something else.
We got one. We got a few of them, man. We got sports like we be talking right now, man. We got to act like we got to save, bro. We can't just act like, you know what I'm saying? You got to put that hand out and be like, yo, you got to do something different, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to do something different. Or let me show you another way of getting money besides this. You know what I'm saying? Like real estate or shit, man. Like I'm gonna keep it real because this shit is legal now. Gambling, like that shit is real now.
Yeah.
What else? Because shit, I partakes. You feel me? I don't do the shoot the dice and all that. I'm probably the only nigga from the hood that don't shoot dice.
I don't shoot dice neither.
Well, we're probably the only two niggas in the hood that don't shoot dice from our hood. They're probably like, yo, you goddamn right. I ain't never see you in a goddamn dice game. That's crazy. Niggas would be like, yo, this nigga don't shoot dice.
See, that dice junk was never for me, man. Cause if I lose, I'm gonna be looking at everybody funny, like, bro, like you about to give my money back, right? Ain't for me, bro.
So you ain't going on the gambling trips when we go to. You ain't going. I don't need you staring at nobody all the time. And then now we got to do something like this. Here, it always be the ones you don't think it be. I'm telling y'all, when we tell y'all the story, and it'd be like, yo, we had to fight. It'd be Melvin. It'd be Melvin every time.
I can't say that. As calm as I am, every time we was in something, it was because of me. Probably, I can admit that. That's crazy.
You had a little man complex, and that shit was crazy. I'm like, yo, I couldn't figure it out to save my life. I'm like, what's wrong with this motherfucker? Every time, I'm like, every time. Yeah, with a chick. What's up? Yeah. Oh, what? This nigga Melvin, where he at? Look. This nigga here. I was almost there. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it used to go, man. That's my dog, though. But bruh, we gotta change this shit though. We gotta change it up. Like, yo, people like us, like we understand life now, so we understand we gotta have different gears and different things. So we gonna start our brand or whatever. We ain't gonna tell them what the name is yet. You know what I'm saying? Copyright and all that stuff. But I got the friend Tatiana. She here for a reason, man. She an up and coming new manager, man. We gonna get her on the show too, man, because she tuned in. She all the way with the culture, man. Like up and up. I know her from the hood, man, from around the way, and that's my dog. You know what I mean? We got to get some business with her, man. She on some positive shit. She on some self-made shit too.
That's dope. That's dope.
And that's another way to lock into the Latino community because she tapped in. You know what I mean? She tapped in. She got the studio going, man. We're gonna post that in the comments too and everything if she can, if she can't, whatever. You do what you need, plug yourself in, and she got the smoke shop. So that's my dog. You know what I mean? We got the papers, we got the grinders and all that. Right. I got wifey doing the weed trades now and plug her in because we been getting that cheddar. You know what I'm saying? She do personal stuff, man. You know what I mean? And my homie do entertainment with like
in the comments too.
Yeah, she on some educated, like, yeah, we used to work together too at one of the schools. So like, man, she tapped in. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? So shout her out. You know what I mean? Rockstar 985 South Clinton. That's my dog. I told you I would shout you out, man. You know what I mean? So what we gonna talk about next? Playboy? How you feeling?
I'm all right, man.
How's married life? How's the kids? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about our kids, man. Oh man,
them kids is crazy, dog.
They is. Yo, I'm gonna tell you how crazy my kids is, though, right? So I just recently, left my son. That nigga's crazy. So I'm thinking he one way, right? this nigga done hit me with the southpaw. He a whole different way. I'm like, well, damn, no, nigga, when you was going, show your dad who you is for the first time. He was like, man, I can't be like that at home. So I had to hold it down for him. I said, all right, cool. That's cool, Playboy. You can be yourself here. Whatever you do at home is what you do at home. So that was dope, man. I had a good time with him. He crazy. Man. Like, yo, he's so smart, bro. And I think he can, I think musically, bro, I got to work with him, but I think he might be it. You know what I'm saying? I got, then I got my crazy daughters that drive me crazy. That's why I got the gray hairs and shit in my chin. This shit crazy. Look at this. Crazy. But I'm gonna talk about gang culture, like not like our part of gang culture. I'm talking about like modern day gang culture. Bro, these kids are so confused, bro. They so confused. This 6ix9ine shit is bothering me. I don't know about you, but that shit bothering me.
Bro, it's the culture. You know what's crazy is he, like in previous generations, he wouldn't be able to do that. Like you free, you walking around after you done basically sent mad people to jail, and it's cool. Like you even got people in the industry respect, like Nicki Minaj, Akon. Like, what are y'all doing? You can't. Like, that's not cool. If you choose that path, that street path, then you got to deal with them consequences that come with it. You can't wait till after the fact. Oh well, I didn't know what was going on. And like, nah, you already chose that path for yourself. You can't wait till now. Oh, now it's crazy. Now all of a sudden, oh yeah, that's not me. Well, you should have thought about that before you did that. Like me, that lane ain't for me. So I'm not doing it. It's that simple. Like it's not like rocket science, bro. Like it's other way. Like I'm tired of these, and this go in with music too. Y'all don't gotta be street or whatever, or be in a gang to make good music. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Travis Scott, bro.
Please name some more.
Who I'm missing, y'all? Who I'm missing?
Meek Mill, Drake. They're not the gang.
ASAP Rocky. Yeah,
they're not the gang.
Okay, hold on right quick, bro. Keep them moving right quick.
Got you, man. Me personally, man, I think this gang culture is crazy. It's confusing these kids. They don't know what they're doing. And I feel like 6ix9ine and all that whole movement, bro. I ain't gonna say what I really think he should do, but I think he should just stop disrespecting real niggas like Nipsey. Cause, bro, the way it's niggas out here that feel like how I feel, and we wouldn't be going for that if we saw you. Straight like that. You can have all the security and all that shit you want, but you can't run forever. That's how I feel about 6ix9ine. To the gang culture now, man, I just feel like you young kids, y'all gotta really understand and tap in and what y'all doing. Learn your history, and it's 2020. Ask your parents if you don't know what's going on. Because it's like we got real people that been through real stuff. Shout out to my daughter, my stepdaughter, real father, that, been through some real shit like that. Shout out Solomon. And that shit ain't always what you tapped in for. You know what I mean? I never joined the gang because I always thought I was too dangerous for that. But that's just me. But, shout out to all the gangs out there, whoever involved in gang culture. But we don't really want our kids to be, tapped into it that way. I think we should educate them about why you need a gang, why you need a family like that in a positive way, because they're trying to steal what it really mean to us. That's just the culture. But me, I feel like It's time for the gangs and all that shit. Street people, ex-felons, all them people that like that really see what life was about. I feel like we really gotta teach these young kids now. Get that money and fuck all the other shit. Create generational wealth. You know, more black everything, more Hispanic everything, more Chinese everything, because this country wasn't based on a white man. It was based on somebody stealing land. You know what I mean? So let's take it back. All of it. Because it don't belong to them no more. It belong to us. Let's see. What else I got on topics for today, man? Man, shout out YouTube. Shout out StreamYard. Shout out Facebook. Shout out all the platforms and stuff that allow us to be on. Podcasts, Podbeams, all of that stuff, man. We love y'all, especially Spotify. If you're listening up in the UK, man, we see y'all. We love y'all. Please keep tuning in and everything like that. You know what I mean? Because we gonna get bigger and bigger, and we're gonna have some apparel ready for y'all soon too. You know what I mean? Bigger and bigger plans. We got movies. We got all type of shit that we ready to do, man. It's just tapping in. I need some designers. I need some, creative minds who really trying to, come together and make something crazy. It's not all for the money, but it is all for the money because it's the money for, doing better for the culture. I'm all about that. To all my weed smokers, shout y'all out, man. Light up with me one time. Go in the comments. Let me know how y'all feeling, man. What y'all smoking on? Because we definitely about to start doing bud of the day. What's up, Mel? I was just telling the listeners, man, if you're a stoner, man, get with me. I got this new brand called Stoners Elite. Man, it's about to be huge, bro. It's about to be huge, man. And it's only going to get bigger, man. And all my stoners, and if you fuck with the stoners, man, get with me. We about to start something crazy. We about to start something big, and it's black owned.
Shout out to all the Latino owned businesses. Yo, we gotta be each other's, ladder. We gotta help each other. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way.
Word.
We gonna get ahead at this point.
Word. I was just telling them, man, fuck 6ix9ine and all that other shit, man. And I feel like, the gangs, the real gangs, I know people that's really tapped in, man. Like real homies, man. Shout out all of them, man. You know what I mean? But I just feel like, bro, it's time for the gang culture to elevate. Like I know a lot of like famous, like the most famous one right now to me is Nip and Snoop Dogg. Shit. And I feel like they on some shit where they educating the culture, man. They ain't just trying to have some little nigga following behind them because that shit look cool on TV and all of that. I feel like it's real niggas out here in the field. It's real gang culture that's really doing shit for the community, all of that. But we need to embrace that shit too. You know what I mean? Embrace the positive more than the negative. You feel me? Well, having a little bit of technical difficulties with my boy Mel, so I'm gonna keep it rolling. Let's see. Up and coming guests we got coming up. We got my boy Shy the Realist, one of the best artists coming out of Rochester, New York. I'm telling y'all, man, this dude is talented. Also starred in one of my closest friends, Kenneth, hit movie City. You know what I mean? Go on Instagram, follow him at City the Movie, or you can follow my boy Kenny Lott on Instagram, Quinn Instagram. Also, you can find him on Facebook too, Kenneth Lott. That's my boy. But support the culture, man. City was shot in Rochester, New York. I think that's the hugest thing in the world to me because 1, they shot it in the city. 2, it's a really, really good movie. It's like something that I'm pretty sure he was working on for a long time, and I'm glad he took his time and did what he needed to do. And I know it's more positive shit coming from that. Me and him had a chat. We got some shit in the works, or got some shit that we want to do together, and I can't wait. I was just telling them, like, shout out, my boy Shy the Realist, is because he's gonna be a guest on the show soon. And I'm telling, like, this dude is amazing, dog. He can rap. He's a phenomenal rapper, artist. I'm stop calling him a rapper. He's an artist because he make art. He got some shit that's dropping in, like, I think tomorrow actually. Check him out, Shy the Realist. He starred in the movie The City. So Kenny, man. Kenny was part of the Fab Five and all that, man. You know how we grew up. You know what I'm saying? So he the director of the movie City. Got like 6 or 7 nominations from different film festivals. One of them was in New York City Film Festival, and they got sponsored by Amazon Studios and Revolt TV. And
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, bro, that shit huge, bro. Like that's the nigga from our city, our hood, our friend. Did some huge shit like that. That's incredible to me, man. That's for the culture.
Right.
And he humble about it, and he humble because, like, I could have been like, what's up, man? I hit him up, man. He hit me right back and said, yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. So we gonna keep supporting. You hit him on the book too?
Yeah, definitely.
Niggas still humble, bro. Like it ain't niggas ain't getting big headed, man. I see he backed out the little car, the little old Oldsmobile he want or he had. And shout out to him. And I shout out some more people, man, that's doing some shit. What about shout out Josh Clancy, bro? One of the coldest artists to come out of Rochester. This nigga cold, and he do real estate. I don't know no nigga doing that or accounting or some shit. But yeah, and doing this thing in Atlanta, bro. Shout him out. I told him we was gonna connect too, man. Get him on the show too as well. Definitely gonna get Tatiana in here so we can talk some real shit. So, cause she like, you know what I mean? We can only say what we can for the culture. You know what I mean? I know your wife is half Spanish, but I want to get I want to get a round table so we all on a conference talking about some shit like this.
Right.
Because
we need
dialogue. In order for us to fix things, we need dialogue. We can all agree on something, or we all can disagree on something and get to a common ground. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of shit we need to fix, especially with males and females. I should say that. I think our mom and fathers and grandfathers and people like that, they let the world split them apart with the power struggle, who the breadwinner, who this and who that. Like, how the fuck we gonna survive if we always battling each other about shit like that?
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, I'm a man. Dude, I've made money before, but if my wife make more than me, I'll be okay.
I won't care, man. Listen, I never understood, like, I feel like people, their egos be getting in the way of stuff, man, because I don't care about that. Like, if that's the case, then let that be the case. Like, why are people so, like, worried about that? And I know you like that too. It's just like I don't understand that. Like, whatever, like
I don't understand why a woman can't make more money than a man.
Yeah, me neither.
Hold on, but let's just be honest. It's easier for women to go to school than men. There's all type of programs for all type of different things, and we're just being honest, ladies. We're not trying to say it's easy to get into school or easy to do what y'all do. We're saying it's easier because there's things set in line because of the things that men have done in the past. And not saying that they didn't deserve it or y'all don't deserve this now, but I'm just saying this is what it is. You know what I mean? It's a lot of nursing programs, and it's predominantly women. It's not like always men. It's probably out of 300, it's probably about 30 men.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So just gotta be realistic with stuff. Just like if it's construction work, it's gonna be out of 300, it's gonna be 30 women. You know what I mean? Like certain things just fall in line. You know what I'm saying? So with that, we gotta fix what's going on between the male and the female, because there's not a lot of, you might have got misinformed about how we should feel about each other, because your mom used to yell at your dad. You feel like it's okay to yell at me. No, I don't want you to yell at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she's like, "Oh, why you acting like a bitch?" No, I'm not acting like a bitch because I don't want you to yell at me.
Right.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta get to that dialogue. I wish somebody explained that to me as I'm going through the relationships and shit like that, like how to communicate, because that wasn't said to me.
Mm-hmm.
But it probably wasn't said to that person that taught me either. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Got to break that cycle, because I got to teach my son, and my daughter's different.
Say that for sure. And like every relationship, you know what I'm saying? Communication is different. You got to build that between you and that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's certain stuff that you don't like. You got to, put that out there. You don't got to be an asshole about it. Just like, like a girl don't, got a bitch at you about it. Y'all should be able to, I don't like this. Can you not do this? This make me feel this way. And that should go vice versa. Like, they shouldn't yell at you and you shouldn't be yelling at them.
I feel like we as in males and females, we should be able to get upset without getting emotional.
Exactly.
We should be able to, and I'm gonna say this: it's not just women. It's not just women, because men have emotional reactions too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say it's just women that do it, but the majority of the time, it's both of us. It ain't just. The majority of the time is both of us. It's not just one person at it.
Right.
Because I might react a different way than you might react to something, because I don't think it's a big deal. But you might react because it's a big deal to you. You know what I mean? So it's different, vice versa. But I feel like we gotta get to that point, bro, or the world gonna end. Like I just saw a video where this lady ran over this dude competing. I said, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, let's just break up with me the regular way. Like, you gonna run me over for what? You just ruined the rest of your life.
Right. Ruin the rest of your life. What if you got kids and that's who you had kids by? You just ruined their life.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit don't make sense to me. Then there's, remember the other video where the chick trying to put some shit in this gas, trying to put gas in his car to light his car on fire, almost blew her fucking face off. Ooh. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yo, man, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Like, what's really wrong with you, man? Like, what's really good with you?
That be that, that famous quote. People say it's just men that say it. If I can't have you, nobody will. It be women saying that too, bro. As we can see, like you running somebody over like that, instead of just leaving, obviously you feel like you ain't want that person to move on from you. That's what it is.
Girl, leave me alone. Fuck out of here. Like, I ain't about to do all that shit with you.
She said these females are trying to go viral. Yep. Five seconds of fame gonna get you 75 years in jail.
That bitch got flame broiled when she lit that car at like fruit. I was like, yo, this ain't real. And I'm like, yes, it is. I said, damn. Then she picked up everything. I said, oh, this bitch is crazy, bro.
Wild.
These females are out of their mind, man. Like, bruh, I'll be bitching and moaning if I touch an exhaust pipe at my job. That shit burn the shit out of me. Let alone light some shit, bro. Like a gasoline. I know she had like 3rd-degree burns in her.
Yeah, that's wild.
All this because niggas cheated. Stop it. If you don't pack your shit up and go to a hotel for the night and be mad like everybody else.
Right.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
It ain't even worth all of that.
That shit don't be worth it at all, bro.
It ain't worth all of that. Like, yo.
And these niggas too that I'm gonna break everything in your crib and do all this. Man, if you don't sit your goofy ass down and go about your business, bro.
Bro, what you doing that for? That ain't gonna change nothing.
She still did it.
Oh man. Yo, people just don't know how to deal with emotions. That's what it is. People don't think until after they done something. Like it's just like a reaction, immediate, like right after. It's like, yo, bro, think about what you're doing.
Bro, that's why I stay in the. That's why I stay in the house, smoke my weed, and stay out of my friends' business. Like, can't nobody call me and be like, yo, man, wasn't I with you last night? Hell nah, nigga. You know damn well you wasn't with me.
Remember Kevin Hart?
Don't call me.
Oh man.
I'd be like, yep, buddy, you was with me last night. You just caught a flight back home this morning. You right.
That gonna be crazy, man.
I love my friends, man. I love my brothers, man. But don't call me with that shit, man. You gotta work that shit out with your shorty, bro. I don't got time for that. Word.
That's man. Like I don't get in that neither, man. Because like even like say like a homegirl or something, like a dude yelling at her, not saying like beating on her, but don't tell me something like that, and I do something or step to him about it, and then a week later you back there. Like don't come to me with that. Don't do that. That's why I stay out of stuff. Exactly.
That's the real reason. That's the real reason I don't like having female friends. Don't tell me no shit like that, man. Because if I beat your baby dad up now and y'all back together, I don't want to talk about it. Now he don't like me because I beat him up because he was putting his hands on you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you go back. Now, like, the dynamic of our relationship is messed up because you with somebody that's beating on you. I done whooped him. Now he mad that he got whooped, and now he taking that out on you. Now you in a worse predicament than what we started with.
Right. And arguing in front of the kids. I'm guilty of that. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Like, if I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say it. But I ain't gonna disrespect my kids. I'm gonna tell them to step into the other room.
Exactly. How to do that?
They gonna listen anyway. What the fuck? My kids listen to everything I listen to, and music and everything. I don't walk past their room and like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, this shit slap. What's this? Yo, I don't know what song. I think it was like some young NBA. I was like, well, this thing slap. It's so disrespectful, though.
This slap.
That thing was bumping, man. I'm like, oh,
man.
What's this disrespectful song? But like at the end of the day, or like they'll watch some crazy ass movie shit like this anime that these kids be watching, bro. Like I can't watch this shit. This shit give me a headache. Like what the fuck is all this shit going on here?
Crazy.
What happened to just people fighting in anime? Now they got all this weird shit on here. It be some weird shit, bro. It be like, what the fuck is this? This shit making my brain hurt. Like, I don't want to watch this anymore. So, kids, stop watching anime with your parents because we don't give a shit. I used to watch shit all the time my mom didn't care about, especially Cartoon Network. They used to have the classics. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo, who else? Damn. Ghost Dog, classics. Boondocks, back in the day. Classics. Shout out Cartoon Network, man. I got something for y'all too. Crazy cartoon in my hands. As soon as I find my nephew, that's the drawer, he stopped fronting and we put this cartoon together. Oh, I remember Cartoon Network had the PJs too. Yo, did Cartoon Network have the PJs, bro?
I think that was the PJs. I think that was.
Yo, I was just talking about the classic shit we used to watch instead of this bullshit they watching now. This anime is garbage. Trash bags.
Dragon Ball Z. You know.
Oh yeah, bro. I remember that shit, bro. But now niggas be watching that, bro. I'm like 12 years behind. I ain't about to watch
Yeah,
this.
I don't remember nothing, bro. Everybody like, oh yeah, Trunk son. I'm like, Trunk son? What do you mean? Like,
I remember when they just brought Trunks on. What the fuck happened?
what do you mean? Like,
Bro, it's so much shit going on. I'm good on that. It'll take me years to catch up on that shit, bro. It's over. I love like the Shawnee just did a tray for my plug, so that shit was dope. So that was crazy. He loved that shit. He said, "Bro, I'm not even rolling up on it. Nothing, bro. It's going in the room." That nigga was dead ass serious, bro. He was like, "Please make some more Dragon Ball Z shit. I will buy it, mama."
right.
She did a good job on that, man. Shout out Shawnee, man. She's doing custom trays, roller trays. Hit me up, man. We're gonna plug her in. We're trying to get her a name so she can get something going. You know what I mean? Because she's doing her thing. She's trying to master these cups. But the weed tray's been going, baby. Weed trays, ashtrays. She made me a nice, Philadelphia Eagles set, nigga. Fuck. She made 2 Steelers ones, man. She dope.
She did one for my mother-in-law too. Giants.
Word. Yeah, unfortunately, it was a Giants fan.
Right. Oh my goodness.
She talk hella shit, huh? Shout out Mom Dukes too, man. You know what I mean? All right, yeah. T, man. Thank you for logging in too, man. We're gonna shout you out. We'll get with you soon.
Definitely got to get you on here.
She hood, man. She know. Matter of fact, bro, you know what? Her peoples went to middle school with us, bro.
Who?
Bro, Jose Torres. Shout out Jose, man.
Dang,
yeah, that's what I said. Did she show me the picture, bro? You know who he is, bro. Remember we used to play baseball with what? Did you play baseball?
I don't think I played baseball. I don't think so.
He went to Doug with us though. Shout out Jose, man. Wow. That's a fan. You know what I mean? So shout out him, bro. But yeah, man. What's next for Rough Cut, man? What other guests we got on here, man? We got to get my boy Trenton on here. Mr. Tim, the 2 man. Tim.
Definitely got to get him on there.
What was that nigga from all that? That Kel used to play. What was his name? What was his name? Hammerman or some shit like that?
Tim 2 Man Taylor.
Tim the 2 Man Taylor. That's what we gonna call Trenton for now. Tim the 2 Man Taylor. Shout out Trenton, man. That's my dog. He got a nice little business going, bro. Shout out all of my friends, man. That's doing positive shit. I see a lot of people out here got their own business, man. Oh yeah, gotta shout my boys out too. Lower East Side, man. Bash happening. Got postponed for a week, so they're gonna be having that probably the last week of August, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, the last week of August. That's gonna be dope. And shout out all the listeners today, man, for sticking with us, man. I know it's been a while, but schedule's been hectic, man, and I'm in the middle of fucking hurricane season right now, but it don't seem like it, right? I know it's just rainy in Florida. So shout out all my fans, shout out all the listeners, shout out all my peoples, and we got to fix this shit with this voting, man. We need new candidates. I think we need to reset this shit. No, I'm not fucking voting for Ye because Ye ain't right now, man. Ye ain't right. He out here bullshitting. I don't know what's going on with him. Hopefully Kim and them is, keeping him at bay. Let him get better or whatever the fuck he got going on, but not this Ye. I think they done fucked my boy Ye up. Yo, Melvin. Would you vote for Kanye if he got his shit together?
Man, I think I'm voting for him anyway.
I'd rather have a crazy Ye than fucking Donald Trump or any of these motherfuckers.
Right. Like, So like some of the stuff he was saying, I'm like, yo, this dude crazy. But then when you actually look it up, it's true. Like homie was, man, yo, like Ye smarter than people think, bro. He
I
definitely
think,
erratic and he crazy, but he's smarter than people think.
bro. You know, it's the worst thing in the world, bro. You know what scares me? And I'm gonna say this because I it's probably been like what 10 or 15 years. Almost, yeah, probably about almost 10 years, almost 12 years. My grandfather died, and I learned something from him when he died. Like a woman is cold as a motherfucker, bro. And the one thing that scares me about this nigga Ye is Kim Kardashian. Something ain't right about that girl, man. And I just feel like that whole family is fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like every dude that get involved with them, including their dad, is dead. That's one. Or this nigga want to be a woman and all this other shit. That shit is crazy. Like my nigga, you always wanted to be a woman. You was just portraying this shit.
Right. That ain't something you just wake up with.
I want to be Caitlyn today. What, my nigga? Whatever. No disrespect to people that do want to be that, but I don't think you just wake up and be like, yeah, I want to be this. That nigga been felt like that. He was portraying some shit he wasn't. But whatever. I feel like I would vote for Ye if he got his head together, because I ain't vote for them motherfuckers that ain't got their head together. That's just stupid. I'm not voting because he's black.
Right. You know what I mean? You gotta get off that.
Right. We got to get off that. Everybody black got our best interest too, because they don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your final thought is, bro?
Final thought. Yo, you got something, you got a goal you trying to achieve, work hard at it. Dig deep. You tired, still dig deep at that. Make sure you whatever you trying to do, you never let yourself slack at it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing and keep pushing, and then find like-minded people that want to keep pushing as well. That's my final words, bro.
Yeah, man. Link up with your bros, man. Just ask yourself, man, do we really want to be sitting around here smoking weed, drinking, twiddling our fucking fingers 10 years from now when you 18, that clock tick.
Well,
you no longer your mama, your daddy's problem. That's why I tell my daughters all the time, I hope you motherfuckers got a plan. I'm not playing. Like, no, real talk. I want to put pressure on you because no, I'm not gonna kick them out at 18. But I want that clock to go off in your head, like, yo, I really gotta do something with my fucking life. I don't want to be around here talking shit for me for another fucking 4 years. There's no way I'm doing that. Yeah, I want you to get the fuck out. I want you to be like, you know what, I'm about to save me some money. I'm tired of his shit. Like, you gotta be like that though, bro, because at the end of the day, if you make it so comfortable, your kids will be with you till you're 26. Till they 26, bitch, it's time for you to go.
Right.
Fuck, you done been here half my life. It's over. Like, fuck out of here.
Man.
Word, bro. Listen, man, I'm gonna have my kids. I'm gonna take care of them, forever. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna need my space. Because I remember all those days where you always needed something and you came knocking at my door and I was trying to relax. No, I need all that time back. No, your kids can't come over.
Man.
No, my kids, they're going to be like, well, bitch, they at the door. I don't care. And pull off. Skirt. I can't wait to be excuse me. I can't wait, but I can't wait to have that interaction with my grandkids, though.
Bruh, what is you? Put that down.
Yeah, what's the plan though?
You said what?
What's the plan for the future, man? What we got? What's the plan for everything, man?
Man, entrepreneurship, growth as men, better fathers, better leaders. You know what I'm saying? Better partners to our women. You know what I'm saying? Like, just you know what I'm saying? And then, making sure we enjoy life at the same time with working hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to make sure we enjoying life too. Because, it can be over like that. So we got to make sure we working hard to get where we want. We also got to make sure we enjoying our time with our family, putting that time in. You know what I'm saying?
This is why that's my best friend, man. That boy should have been a preacher, but we ain't in the church no more. Fuck that shit, man. This is Rough Cut, man. My name Chuck. That's my brother.
Mel, gang.
We out of this bitch, baby.
Peace.
Peace.